Hey guys, miss me? Come on, tell me you miss me, please. I really need this holiday validation right now. Anyway, Luis and I have got yet another interview for you guys, and I hope you'll really like it. We're gonna talk about the obvious, what's happening in the crypto industry, but also what we're gonna talk about is something a bit more serious. We wanna talk about gender inequality and just diversity in the crypto workspace. Now for that, I've got you Emi Lorincz. Emi is the co-founder and vice president of Women in Blockchain, so who better to speak about that?
Hey Emi, how are you today?
Hi, I'm doing good. So nice to talk to you, Stan, and really excited to be on the show.
Yeah, I'm really excited to talk to you. We definitely need to hear this kind of perspective from someone. So first, I guess we could get to know you a bit. So before you used to work in Porsche and Credit Suisse and some other companies, let's say more of the traditional sector in the economy, why did you choose to come to the blockchain and cryptocurrency? What attracted you to that?
It's a really good question. I did work on the corporate side for a long time. Porsche was an internship. It was my very first internship in Germany. Later on, I worked for Eni, an oil trading and shipping company, and then Credit Suisse. And I felt like I'm making the rich people richer, and I'm helping people who already have a significant amount of assets. They will just have bigger gains. And then I always had this calling of making the world a bit better, as in giving back to the individual and empowering the individual. And once I started to go to meetups in the Crypto Valley and got exposed to very nice projects and got to meet some of the teams of this project, I felt like I don't want to do anything else than working in the crypto space and being more and more immersed in the technology behind it, in blockchain technology.
Yeah, I definitely understand that. And right now, I believe you're calling in from the Crypto Valley Labs, right?
That's correct. I'm in heart of the Crypto Valley in Zug, in the Crypto Valley Labs. Have you ever heard of it, or have you ever had the pleasure to visit?
No, I've actually always really wanted to check it out. Can you maybe tell us about the ecosystem, the community there?
Absolutely. We have countless companies, approximately 400 companies, crypto and blockchain, which are, like, most of them or some of them are also present here. And the Crypto Valley Lab, the Crypto Labs, is basically a co-working space where only blockchain companies have their offices. For instance, Cardano Foundation, Oregon as well, Melonport have their offices here. And it's super nice to be exposed to the great minds of the community. And I'm really proud of being a mentor of their incubator program, what's launching in February next year, 2019. I'm very excited mainly about the incubator program because 10 startups are going to be incubated by CVVC, and this is the first of its kind here in the heart of Crypto Valley. Each of them is going to get a seed money of 125,000 USD plus mentoring from people like Luis from Aragon, or myself is going to be a mentor. I'm mentoring, as in Women in Blockchain Switzerland, from the diversity and inclusion angle.
Yeah, I'm actually glad you brought that up because technical areas have long been considered male. And in your opinion, how difficult is it for a woman to build a career in this area? Because, cryptocurrency and this entire sector is not different than most other tech sectors when it comes to this issue. Can you maybe talk about that? What was most difficult for you to break in?
Yeah, happily. Basically, a lot of people have this misconception that if you want to work in blockchain, you have to be a coder, you have to be an IT expert, and that's not true. It's really good if you bring your skill set. If you're in marketing and you have marketing skills and you don't know nothing about blockchain, you can still come into the space and then learn that. So probably that's why Vipso.io exists as well, to pretty much make people aware that it doesn't matter which function you are in, if you're in finance, if you're in controlling, if you're in logistics, or basically in community management, or if you're a lawyer, welcome to come into the space, and you will definitely find a position what you find exciting and where you can learn a lot. So the skills is what we have to focus on, and then when it comes to technology, you can learn that later.
Yeah, I was actually at a conference in Los Angeles maybe about a month ago, and on the first day they had a women in blockchain day where they had a lot of female speakers, and almost all of them came in kind of like you said, they weren't coders, and they were intimidated to come in and try something new because they're like, oh well, I can't code, I can't do this, I don't know much about blockchain, but they had all these other outside skills that proved to be perfect for what they needed to do. So I feel like maybe that's something that can get out there to help bring in more women into the industry.
Diversity means not only gender balance, but also if people who have background in different sectors and they all have a different perspective of things. So it's proven in so many reports and researches that basically if you have a diverse team, then your company is going to be more profitable. You will reach your goals quicker. So this is not something what we question. It is proven that diverse teams get to their goal quicker. And why I like the Crypto Valley a lot, because there is that diversity. Of course, when it comes to gender balance, we have to work on that consciously. And this is why I and Kamala Shlardi, my co-founder, decided earlier this year to co-found Women in Blockchain Switzerland.
When it's actually come down to your own personal experiences in the crypto community, have you noticed any pushback or resistance due to your gender, or have you felt like it's been fairly easy for you to plug yourself in and just be a person?
Not in the crypto space. However, we do get this question often that why should be a women in blockchain Switzerland, and because there is no man in blockchain, right? So why there is a need for that? Questioning why there is a need for women in blockchain Switzerland. So apart from that, I never came across of anything similar. However, in other industries where I worked earlier, I used to work on the trading floor for an oil company, and then there, it often happened that because of my gender, probably I was left out of some conversations, or people told that, oh, you just started, you don't need to engage in this conversation yet. However, that's the way how I learn, right? If I at least can listen to what you guys are discussing. So inclusion is really important, and we also should not forget that diversity, it doesn't give us inclusion right away. So if we have quotas, we can always have quotas. It won't lead us to inclusion. Inclusion has to come from everyone. So this is why I think gender balance is only possible to reach with the help of the community, including men as well. So it's the man's work as well to include everyone.
Yeah, definitely. I was just looking at some studies before, and according to CoinDance, just looking at the Bitcoin community engagement by gender, noticed that 91% is male and 9% are women. Can you maybe tell us why you think it's such a sharp contrast?
Probably because when it comes to cryptocurrencies and the community, but looking at it as an investment, we always know that men used to be the one who invests. However, we are in the 21st century, so everyone does invest now. But I think women are more risk averse, and the volatility is indeed high in the markets now. So women are looking into investment more, such as buying a property. That's a more secure investment. However, there will be a lot of projects which also are considered the more secure investment than just buying or investing simply in cryptocurrencies.
Do you think blockchain companies need to maybe have more incentives for women? Maybe introduce them?
And what is really important that we not only need to hire more women, but hiring is one thing. We need to promote and also retain, as in make sure that they stay with the company and their efforts and their hard work has to be recognized as well as it is recognized for everyone.
You were saying a lot of women maybe are afraid to jump in because of the volatility of the industry. What do you think of what's been happening recently, especially to the cryptocurrency market?
We are in the crypto winter now, and we have been for a few months. And despite this, I'm very optimistic, and I can't wait what 2019 is going to bring, or what 2019 holds. These downtimes in the market, or when there is winter, help us to educate our community, helps us to learn, and helps us also to build projects which attract also people outside the space. So you asked, what am I excited about? I'm excited definitely about beautiful projects, as in where the user interface is nice. And I would like to see more collaborations between businesses, but what would be actually even nicer to see companies from the traditional world and some startups doing things together. I think that would be nice if we would see the marriage of traditional projects and new blockchain projects.
Okay, and do you think there's other main problems that crypto trading platforms are facing currently?
Yes, unfortunately there is, and probably the biggest problem is deregulation, because regulators still have to figure out how they want to treat cryptocurrencies, and I feel like we have a long way to go. However, next year in February, I think it's 27th February 2019, where the SEC is going to look again at the ETF, which is something what I am excited about, and I think that will create some momentum or some change in the market. Like, fingers crossed, let's see.
You mentioned you're really excited for 2019 and what's to come. You're optimistic. You've already summarized what you thought about this year. How about for the new year? What is your New Year's wish for 2019? What would you like to see happen that you're excited about?
I would like to see more education and more adoption happening, and that's why I gave hardware wallets to some of my friends for Christmas, and definitely would love to see more and more people coming into the space, and like with a big heart and inspiration, and also the user experience, like a more improved user experience.
Well, if you don't mind, I think I'm going to steal your idea about the hard wallet. I'm going to probably give some of those last minute gifts right now. Emi, thank you so much. That was really insightful. I really appreciate your time. Hopefully we could do this again.
Thank you very much, Stan. Have a good day.
Yeah, you have a great day as well.
Hard wallet. It's a pretty good gift idea. Wonder if Luis has one. Yeah, I think he's gonna get a hard. Hey guys, didn't notice you. Hope you enjoyed the interview though. Hey, if you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let us know in the comments what you think of that. Who'd you like us to interview next? In the meantime, happy holidays, guys.